You may
Okay.
say.
I will play.
Yes.
So I did start recording, so we'll see if it works at the end here.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm on the play.
I can't keep this.
Yeah, I do not like my hand either. Or maybe I do. Yeah, I'll put it back. So we're each going to go down to 6.
Yes.
I have no idea how I draw 6 lands, but
I had exactly the same.
yeah, and you're looking at it and you're like, "Oh, I'm set up for mana." And then you're like, "Yeah, but what if I draw 2 more lands in my next 2 draws?" Like
Yes, exactly.
I always make the assumption for my next 2 draws, I'm going to draw the wrong whichever one it is, right? And then
Hmm.
how will I look if that happens? Like, is this still a good hand? And I'm like, no, this is terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'll go 3 on top of 1 on top of 2.
You may do the same.
3 on top of 1 on top of 2. Okay.
And then draw 7 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, the sunrise was nice this morning. I could see Molokai, the island that's right next door to Oahu.
Hmm.
Pretty good. So I'm going to put 1 underneath, and it's going to be this one, as much as I like that card. Are you ready? Oh,
Yes.
there we go. Okay. I'm going to lead with Island. Go ahead.
Draw. Playing Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Island. Go ahead.
Draw. Playing a. Let me think. Underground Sea. Go.
Mistress Factory. And I'll spend 3 for a Basalt Monolith.
Mm-hmm.
And then tap it and play a Jalem Tome. I've got 3 in hand. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Jalen Tome is 3.
It's the paperback book.
Yes. You can draw a card and get
And then I
damage.
and then I discard a card.
Oh, discard a card.
Draw and then discard. Yeah. Cost 2 to activate.
Mm. Divine Offering on your book.
Okay.
And I get 3 life.
Yep. You're at 23. Go ahead.
Draw. Badlands.
All the duels.
And I'm playing a Disrupting Scepter. Go.
Okay. That's not good for me. Play a demonic tutor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate the factory
Yes.
and attack you for 2. Go ahead.
Draw. Blinked. Okay. How many cards you have in hand?
3. Still 3.
3.
Yeah.
You may discard a card.
It'll be a doppelganger.
Yes, go.
I'll steal artifact. Go ahead.
You steal artifact, my
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
City Brass. Go.
Untap. Draw. I'll tap 3 and have you discard a card.
A forest.
Okay. Go ahead.
Draw. Hammerheim.
Oh, that's rough.
Two blue. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Mamotijin.
Mana drain.
Whew. And get 1 damage.
I have you at 20 now.
Yes.
Because I didn't adjust your life after my attack. Yeah, 23. Now you're at 20. Okay. Are you done?
Yes, your turn.
Untap. During my I'll upkeep draw. During my first main, I add 6. Cards in hand.
2.
I'd like for you to discard 1.
Swords.
Okay. I'll use the 3 mana to put a Winter Orb into play.
Yes.
And I will use 1 to activate my factory and attack you for 2.
Yes.
And put a Swamp into play. Go ahead.
And tap 1 land. Draw a card. Go.
Untap my factory and my scepter.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 3. Activate
Yes.
the scepter.
Berserk.
I will activate my factory
Yes.
and attack you for 2.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And tap land. Draw a card. Go.
I'll untap the factory, the scepter, draw a card. I think playing Winter Orb was a mistake, but it was so attractive when you were all tapped out. Um, I'll pass the turn to you.
And tap, draw a card. Go.
Untap an island, drop. I'll want you to discard a card.
Rod of God.
Okay. What was that? Wrath of God. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
And tap. Draw.
Yeah, Winter Orb was a big mistake.
4 mana. Earn a Jin.
Yep. My turn?
Yes.
Untap, draw. Island. Go ahead.
And tap. Draw. Attack.
Yep, 16.
Go.
I'll untap a swamp. Draw. Put a swamp into play. I'll pay 4 for a Guardian Beast. Go ahead.
Now I need to destroy my creature.
No.
What does Guardian Beast remember me?
He protects my artifacts from being destroyed, enchanted, or stolen. My non-creature artifacts.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And tap. And tap.
You give Guardian Beast Forest Walk?
Yes.
Okay.
How many? What's the mana for the attack?
He's a 2/4.
2/4.
Yeah.
Okay. Playing Strip Mine. Attack for 4.
Okay. I go to 12.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
2. Go.
I'll untap the Underground Sea. No, I'll untap the Factory. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you for 2.
14.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play. Attack for 4.
I go to 8.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Put a island into play. Go ahead.
Draw. One green. Birds of Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
I'll block with the beast.
Okay, then it's destroyed.
I will Psionic Blast your Djinn. Does 4 damage to it?
No, I counter it with the flash counter.
Okay. Yep, I screwed up. All right, so I remain at 8. Is your turn over?
Yes.
Untap the sea, draw. Pass the turn to you.
Untap Strip Mine. Untap, draw. Sylvan.
Okay.
Attack.
No blocks.
Go.
Untap a swamp. Draw. I'll spend 2. I'll terror your Urnum.
Count spell.
Jeez. All right. Let's replay. Man, what a crucial error I made. I had it.
Yes, you had it.
What an idiot. I was just getting too greedy. I was trying to be cute. That was an epic dumb play. All right, I'm going to be on the play here.
Yes.
I should have just sat there and just grinded your hand away. But I didn't have anything else good in my hand to cast at that time, and you were totally tapped out, and so I was like, all right, I'm going to slow this game down. But, yeah, the Urnum, it was like the absolute perfect card for you.
Mm.
And then counter spells. For some reason, I didn't know that you even had counter spells in your deck.
I play with 4.5 colors.
Yeah. Are we pile shuffling again?
Oh yes, I will do that every beginning of the game.
Normally, you just do it once per match.
Okay.
I mean, I know this isn't a tournament, but I'm led to believe that that's the rule. You do it once per match.
Didn't know that was a rule, by the way.
No, I know it's a really weird rule. It's like it's not one that many people like pay attention to, but yeah, that's the.
Yes. I gonna grab some tea. 1 moment.
Okay.
Yes. 2 on 1, 3 on the bottom, please.
Okay. I'll do 1 on 2, 3 on top.
Yes.
Hopefully bury that gin at the bottom. So I'm going to be on the play.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is really bad. I got to put that back. Yeah. What a play error, man. I didn't have an answer for the gin right away anyways, so I don't know if it would have made a big difference, but if I hadn't winter orbed, I may have been able to grind all those counter spells out of your hands so that when I did answer the gin, it wouldn't have been countered, right? That's where the Disrupting Scepter really shines, is by grinding the counter spells out of someone's hand. They can't just sit there and hold on to that stuff.
Yes, I know. So I was a bit worried. But when you play the Winter Orb, I thought now it's a dead card.
Yeah, well, I didn't have I have ways to get around the orb, but I just didn't, I didn't see one. Okay.
2 on 3, 1 on the bottom, please.
I gotta put one of these on the bottom. You elected to keep your hand, right?
Yes.
On the bottom, I will put that. And then I will begin with a Mistress Factory. Go ahead.
Mm. Forest. Llanowar Elves. Go.
Okay. Whoops. Draw. Put an island into play. I'll go ahead and activate the factory and get in for 2.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Draw. Mm. Playing also factory. Attack for 1.
Yep. 19.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Put an Urborg into play. 1, 2. Fellwar Stone. 1, 2. Relic Barrier.
Ah, there he is.
And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Draw. Playing a tropical.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Ernie.
Wow. Okay.
Go.
Draw. Play a Demonic Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put the Chaos Orb into play.
Again?
Yeah. Well, I didn't tutor for the orb last game.
Okay.
Okay. Table's yours.
Okay. 1, 2. Draw a card. Playing an island.
Mm-hmm.
And I think attack with everything.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you can untap my artifacts.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I think I'll take 7, and I'll go to 12.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
I'll tap my orb.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. I'll copy artifact the Fellwar Stone,
Yes.
and I'll put an Old Man of the Sea into play.
What does that do?
It can take control, tap to take control of a creature with power less than Old Man of the Sea.
Power less than Old Man of the Sea.
Or
And what is his power?
Equal to or less. He's a 2/3.
2, 3. Okay.
Yeah. Table's yours.
Oh, wait.
Your island is tapped.
Yes. Hammerheim.
Okay.
Let me think.
I feel like I should have copied my factory, but it's okay.
Mm. So you can steal my elves, not my Ernie.
I could not take your Urnham Gin. No.
Okay. And he is 2/4?
He's a 2/3.
2/3.
Yeah. So if you've got a lightning bolt, you can kill him.
Yes. Attack. Oh, I'll tap this one. Attack.
Okay. I will tap the factory.
Yes.
And then I'll take 4. I'll go to 8.
Okay.
Is your turn over? Oh, your factory's tapped.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Is that all?
Oh, yes, that's all.
Okay. I'll untap my 2 Fellwar stones, relic barrier, and my factory. Draw for turn. Put a land into play. And I'll pass the table to you.
Draw. That Old Man of the Sea.
Yeah.
Can you use it in combat?
Yeah, I can use it at any point.
Let me think. Attack with everything.
Okay. I'll take control of your factory. And then I will activate my factory.
Yes.
And I'll block your elf.
Okay.
And then no blocks for the Jinn, so I take 4. I go to 4.
You take 4. Berserk it.
Mana drain.
Yes.
I've got. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. I blocked your elf, so your elf's dead. I'll tap my relic barrier. So I'll untap. I'll keep my Old Man of the Sea tapped, so I keep control of your factory here.
Yes.
And draw for turn. I will put an island into play. Spend 3. I'll put a time elemental down.
There's a creature.
Yeah. I can
What
tap
does it do?
2 colorless and 2 blue and tap it, and I can return target permanent to its owner's hands. It cannot target a permanent with enchantment cards played on them, and if it blocks or attacks, it is destroyed and does 5 damage to its controller, and it's a 0/2 creature.
Yes.
I pass the turn to you.
Tech.
I will block with I'll block with both Mistress Factories.
Yes.
And then I will pump each one of them will pump itself.
Then I will put 3 damage on yours.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw. Oh, sorry. Tap that. Draw. I'll put a swamp into play. Well, maybe you got Armageddon. I guess I'll keep that. Okay. I will activate this Mistress Factory.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attack you for 2.
Yes.
And then I will spend 4. And I'll return your Underground Sea to your hand.
Oh, also lands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't know it. I thought the creatures.
No, just permanents.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Intap. Draw. And that's a creature, eh? That's
Yeah.
destroy the relic barrier.
Okay. I'll tap the Winter Orb.
Go.
Yep, I just made another player. I shouldn't have returned your land. Untap, draw. I'll activate the factory and attack for 2.
Yes. 14.
Go ahead.
Draw. How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
2. Bird's Paradise.
Okay.
Go.
Untap. Drop. Swamp. I'll activate the factory, attack you for 2.
12.
Go ahead.
Draw. Source the plowshare on your old man.
Flash counter.
Go.
Oh.
Wait, nah, too late. Could use my birds, of course.
Yeah. I'll untap. Draw. Underground sea. Activate the factory. Attack for 2.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Playing 2. And Time Twister.
Have you already put a land into play?
Nope.
I don't know if I want this to resolve. I almost do. I think I'm going to... I think I should let it resolve. I think I'm in a much better position than you because I've got so much more mana. Yeah, I'm gonna let it resolve. I'm gonna power sink for 1.
You let it resolve?
Yeah, I'm gonna power sink for 1 just to make you tap your land. Yeah.
Okay.
I like it resolving. Tap it like that.
You have the day off today, or?
No, I gotta go to work I have to be at work in an hour or so.
Oh. Okay, then hurry up.
We're doing fine.
Yeah.
And I own the business, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I got 7.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you want to?
No, it's okay.
I didn't even think about it. Kind of hard to stack your deck during a time twister, isn't it?
Let me think. Playing a strip mine.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Okay. I will untap my factory. My 2 Fellwar stones. I'll leave this swamp tapped. Draw for turn. I'll tap the Fellwar stone and the island, and I'll transmute artifact on my Fellwar stone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get a relic barrier. Enters play. I'll tap this to activate the factory.
Destroy factory.
Okay. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'll let the factory get destroyed. So it'll... Yeah, it's dead. Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Playing a Diamond Valley.
Okay.
And go.
I will tap my Winter Orb,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll return your Birds of Paradise to your hand.
Let me think. This in my turn. Or?
Yeah, at the end of your turn.
Okay. I sack it for 1 life.
Okay.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Island. I'll attack with the Old Man of the Sea for 2.
Yes.
Oh, my mail carrier is here. Give me 1 moment.
Yes.
Hey, Samantha. Hey. Thank you. Okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I just untapped. I played a land. I attacked you. You're at 9. I'll put a book into play.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Play. Go.
I'll tap my Winter Orb. Tap. Draw. I'll attack you for 2.
Yes.
I'll pass the turn to you.
Draw. Untap.
Yeah.
Draw card. Play an island.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
I'll spend 4. I'll return your plateau to your hand.
Plateau. Where's my plateau? Yes.
I'll tap my Winter Orb. Draw. I'll attack you for 2 with the Old Man.
Yes.
I'll put a Hypnotic Spectre into play.
Counter if not expected.
Oh, flash counter.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play. One, two, three, four. Control magic on your hippie.
Mana drain.
Go.
Untap. Draw a card. I have 4 floating during my first main. I'll use it to draw a card.
Yes.
Island. I'll attack you for 4.
1. Discard. Disrupting Scepter.
Okay. I'll demonic tutor. I'll go get a Triskelion and I'll shoot you.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I had such a poor hand after my Time Twister.
Yeah, I felt like the time. I don't know. Because it was, you still had many more turns and you were all tapped out. So I thought I let the time twister go because it benefited me. I felt more than it benefited you.
Yes. I only need 1 card, and I was hoping I get that 1 card. But I was unlucky.
Yeah, sometimes it works like that. Okay, on to game 3. On to game
Yes.
3. Yeah, Birds of Paradise, Llanowar Elves, those kind of cards are so good.
In
It's like
Singleton.
in
Yes.
Singleton, yeah, you realize how well in 7-point Singleton, right? Because if you're playing just Singleton, you can use all the Moxen, but in this, when you don't have any Moxen, like Birds of Paradise and Llanowar Elves not being worth any points, it's like they are just so good.
Yes.
I'll put number 2 on top of 3, and then 1 on top of 2.
2 on 1 and 3 on top.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. It's been an entertaining game so far.
Yes, yes. I like it.
I'll keep.
Yes, me too.
Okay. You can go.
Go.
Island. Go ahead.
Draw. Tropical. Go.
City of Brass. Go ahead.
Draw. Mm. Mm. Llanowar Elves.
Of
Go.
course. Island. Go ahead.
Draw. Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Surrender Jin.
Okay.
Go.
Swamp. I'll paralyze your Serendip Jin.
Ooh. Yes.
And the table's yours. You can untap him if you pay 4 mana.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Your Hammerheim was not in play.
Okay. Get 1 damage. So now my Hammerheim.
Okay.
Attack for 5.
Yeah. I'll take 5.
Go.
I'll put a Tanos' Coffin into play.
You can put a creature in it.
Yeah.
And then out.
Yeah.
And then it resolves again.
No. So it says select a creature in play. That creature is considered out of play as long as the coffin remains tapped. So I put a creature in the coffin. And
Yes.
then if I choose, I can untap the coffin during my untap phase, and then the creature returns to play tapped.
And you need to pay mana for that?
I need to pay 3.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. Gonna pay 4 for this one.
Okay. Sacrifice a land.
Sacrifice the...
Okay.
Playing a Bayou.
All right.
Attack for 5.
Yep, I'll go to 9.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Untap. Sack.
You take 3?
Pay 3 damage. 3 or no? Yeah, 3 damage.
Okay, and then you take 1 from the city.
And 1 from the city.
Yeah.
Yes. Draw.
Not looking good for you, friend.
Attack.
I'll put him in the coffin.
Okay. And go.
I'll untap. He returns to play tapped.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, is that game? Let's play it out. So I draw. Good?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll draw. I'll put a Basalt Monolith into play.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Draw. One, 2, 3, 4 damage on you.
Okay, I'll get a 5.
2 on me.
Yeah, you got a 13?
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
Untap. Draw. Island. Go ahead.
Draw.
You take 3 from the...
Yes.
And did you take 1 more from the City of Brass last turn? I don't know.
No.
It's fine. You can be at 9.
Okay. Attack for 1.
We'll go to 4.
Go.
Draw. I'll spend 6. I'll put a Triskelion into play. Go ahead.
Tap 3 damage on you.
Yep. I'll go to 1.
And tap damage for the draw.
Yeah, you're at 9.
Attack.
I'll block with the Triskelion.
Oh yeah. Go.
Tap. Draw. Swamp. I'll attack you for 4.
Going to 5.
I'll copy artifact the Triskelion.
Yes.
Shoot you.
Oh, fuck. No, that coffin. I hate that card now.
Well, Paralyzed got you. This is what I had in my hand.
Yes.
So I had, the whole time, I had the answer to your Jin. I just did not want to kill it. I wanted it to
No,
kill
I
you.
understand. Oh, I land.
Yeah, man.
I'm playing. No, I had no answers after that.
After
I draw an regrowth.
Serendip,
If I had more land, I could return my lightning ball.
Yep.
But
Serendip
no.
Jin is so cool. He is just I feel like he kills me more than he kills my opponent, but I still put him into decks anyways because he's so cool.
Most of the time I win. So with Surrender Jin, when this one is on table.
Oh yeah. Well, late in the game, when they're out of answers, he does damage. You know what I mean? Like you can't. If your opponent can't deal with him, he's gonna win, right? Like he's so fat. Like he can't be blocked by anything. But yeah, man, good games. I'm gonna get ready for work.
The Thanos coffin. You can choose whenever you put it in and put it out.
No, I can only. So I pay 3 mana and then tap it, and then it essentially puts the creature into the coffin. And then during my untap phase, I can choose not to untap it, or I can untap it. If I do untap it, the creature comes out of the coffin, he re-enters play, but he enters play tapped.
Okay.
So that's why Coffin and Paralyze are really great together, because you you're gonna have to pay 4. So if you pay 4 and I put him in the coffin, he comes back tapped again on my next, when I untap. So essentially, if I paralyze your creature, he can never get out from underneath the coffin. Like I will always have the option. So people just end up not paying to untap it anymore because they know if they do, I'm just going to put it in the coffin again. And, why would they pay 4 mana for something that's just going to happen again? So this little combo works together pretty well.
Yes, nice one. I need to have a Thanos coffin now.
Yeah,
I think it's an expensive one, or not?
I don't know. I paid about $60 for mine. I really only felt like I needed one, but Thanos coffin works really good with stuff like Triskelion or Pentavis.
Yeah.
Or Tetravis, rather. It also works pretty good with Hazazen Tamor. There's only a handful of creatures that have like an ETB, enter the battlefield effect, in old school. And I would say those 3 are really the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe something like Clockwork Beast, where it enters with 7 tokens and then loses them, or Clockwork Avian, but those cards suck. Nobody wants to play with those cards. So
yes, but when you have Triskelion, put it in, and then it comes into play again, it gets 3 new counters.
Yes. Which is great because it allows me to, if someone has a moat or something in play that I'm not able to attack them, I can still win just by using Triskelion and Thanos' coffin.
Okay. The cheapest one I can buy here is €70.
And then the other thing that I can do, and I've actually gotten all 3 of these in play before, is if I have a Triskelion in play, I make the Vesuvan Doppelganger enter play as a Triskelion. So she enters play with 3 counters, and then I can put her into the coffin. When she comes back, she can get 3 more counters, and then I can turn her into an Old Man of the Sea, and then I can take a Force of Nature. Because now she has 8 power.
Yes. Oh. Your screen is frozen.
Oh. I just wasn't moving. But yeah, so Thanos' coffin does some interesting things.
Yes. Nice deck. I like it.
Thank you. I'm gonna
what a
run.
shame.
They were great games, brother.
Yes, thanks.
I'll see you next month.
Maybe. Who knows? I'm in the Winter Derby.
Yeah, I'm gonna play in that too. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but
okay. Yeah, I do only one tournament a month.
Oh, nice.
Because then, otherwise, it's too much.
Yeah, I understand.
In Holland, there is also a monthly tournament called Odol.
Yeah.
Open Dutch Old School League. Maybe you've heard of it.
No, I haven't. But I mean, I don't live in the Netherlands, so there's.
That doesn't matter. We have a lot of. We have a couple of American guys who also play. So.
Okay.
It's called Odol, Open Dutch Old School League, and if you want, you can participate once, twice. There is no prize pot. It's only for honor and fun.
That's how old schools ought to be, man. Well,
yes, exactly.
I really do gotta get ready for work, eat some breakfast. It was good playing you.
Okay, thank you for the games. Bye.
Aloha.